joining me. Surprise, surprise! I wanted to jump on today to remind you that Amazon Prime Day starts tomorrow, July 8th, and runs through July 11th. So it's a 4-day sale for Prime members only. I love when Amazon Prime Day starts. They've already had early Prime Day access deals. Ones I'm seeing today are phenomenal. So I just want you guys to know that I'm going to be updating my store, and what I want you guys to look for are red stickers. So if you go to my storefronts, I'll link it below, on any store that is of interest to you, and then just scroll through all the items, and anything that's on sale you will see highlighted in red. So you will see Prime Day deals, you will see lightning deals, deals that last for a very short time, limited quantity, and you will also see some that will be offering coupons. You won't see the red sticker, but you will see like $15 off coupon, $20 off coupon. You know, it'll be a range. So just look for that because there are some great deals out there. If you like the decor I find, you will just, like I said, you'll see a sea of red. Little red stickers here and there, and those are the ones you want to focus on. So I'm going to be sharing and resharing some of the items you guys have already seen that are oldies but goodies. I'm going to be sharing some chandeliers with you, some new ones that I think you may like. Many of you know that chandeliers can sometimes date a home. So one of the best, most inexpensive ways to sort of update your home is to simply switch out your chandeliers every so many years. Jump on to something that's more current, that you find beautiful and you're going to love in your home. The route I decided to go with my chandeliers is more on the modern side because that is what is in right now. Is my house modern? No, but I do have some modern accents here and there. I love French country. I still love farmhouse. I love traditional. And so what I like to do is pop in black here and there. And I think that gives it sort of a more modernized look without going full force modern. So I like to do that with my chandeliers and then pop in little black accents here and there with my, traditional or whatever it is in that room. Let's go take a peek at some of my new chandeliers. And let's see, there I bought 3, 4, 5, 6 new chandeliers, but some of them are the same. And the reason I did that is because sometimes when you go into model homes, they often repeat the chandeliers to keep it more cohesive. And so some are similar, some are different. So let's go take a peek. So this chandelier right here is very, very popular right now. It's been popular for a while. And I like it because it is modern. I would say it's farmhouse. But I like it. You can add shades if you wish. It gives off a lot of nice light. It's a very simple, clean install. I can dress this chandelier up through the seasons if I choose to. Now, I haven't decorated in here really yet. It's sort of a blank slate. I did do this, and I've been playing with different looks. But I love how the black ties in with the black mirror, which ties in to the artwork I have. And we will expand on this another day, but I love the look of this chandelier. Now, we just installed these the other day, and I love the design. I think it's really pretty. It is modern, but it's beautiful. I apologize for the lighting. It's a really dark morning. We're going to get some rain and some thunderstorms. So anyway, it's really dark in the house right now. But trust me when I say these are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, and the daytime is just beautiful. Now over here, I decided to go rustic, French country, because it just goes really well together because there are pops of black here and there. But I really like this one, rustic and pretty. Now look at this one. This is actually in my family room and it hangs over a coffee table. I could have hung it lower, but I decided to hang it up high. And I'm gonna show you pictures in just a moment. Pictures I took this weekend on a brighter day, so you get the full gist, but I love this chandelier. also got another one of these chandeliers for my den. So we're gonna be installing that here soon, but I love it. I oftentimes buy multiples because I like them so much. So one thing I get questions on all the time is, Liz, where did you get your curtains? Well, Amazon, of course. In fact, all of those chandeliers were from Amazon. If you guys know me, you know I am a very budget-friendly kind of gal. Of course, I would love more expensive items in my home, but for as often as I switch out my things, I choose to go budget-friendly because that's what most people want right now, is budget-friendly items that can make your house look nice without breaking the bank. So since moving into this house, we were looking at curtain rods. We're sick of the L bracket curtain rods and wanted a more high-end look. We were thumbing through different looks on the internet. We came across some that kind of piqued our interest, and it just so happened they're from West Elm. And it's just a very clean look. And so I thought to myself, I wonder if I can find that on Amazon. And sure enough, I did. It's a very close match and a lot, and I mean a lot less money. So I'm gonna show you the look of them, and then I'm gonna show you how they hang on this curtain rod, because we're buying them for every room in the house. That's how much we like them. Easy install, clean look, high-end look. It's inexpensive. So the great thing about this rod is that the screws are virtually hidden. And I also love that it has rounded corners to block out light. And because of that, they are great for energy saving, light blocking, and noise reducing. Okay, so if you're into a clean look, this may be the look for you. First of all, let's talk about these curtains because they're gorgeous. If you like a neutral look, these are beautiful. They also come in different colors. I believe this is the taupe. I also have the gray. Both are gorgeous. Now, you can see up there, there's no L bracket, and right here, curtains curve around this way. So, you know, most curtains don't have that. So you get daylight coming through, and these, because they curve around, see, it curves around and it just gives a very beautiful, beautiful look. So we absolutely love these curtains. Now, when you flip them this way, it's just a nice neutral look for when you're facing outside. These are also somewhat of a blackout curtain, not 100%, but look, when you close it, you can't really see the light coming through. Just the pretty design. We also like these curtains because they come in extended lengths. So, you know, you can get these for a regular size window on up. Now also too, if you're looking for a club chair, one that's sort of neutral, I tend to like a neutral club chair because that allows you to switch out the pillows and the throw blanket for each season. Whereas if you have something with a pattern or maybe something that's sort of a funky color that may not look good in the fall or Christmas, you know, a neutral chair is sort of the way to go. These club chairs are very reasonably priced on Amazon and they're comfortable. I can vouch for that because I have 2 sets. I have 2 down here and 2 up in my master bedroom. You can purchase them with an ottoman or without, and I have both, and they're just great. Now last week I shared this olive tree. It's a 6-foot olive tree. I placed it on a little decor stool in that basket, threw some eucalyptus in around it, and then threw a spotlight in the back, and it looks so good. These olive trees always go on sale. I have a gazillion of them because they're just a great textural piece to pop in corners of your house. And then, like I said, lighting is everything. Throw a spotlight and you are good to go. Okay, now I'm gonna take you into my den. We're working on a little project in there, trying to get things situated, and I'm gonna show you something we started yesterday and a piece of furniture I just purchased on Amazon yesterday. It will be here tomorrow. All right, let's go in there. Okay, this is just a little snippet because it's a mess in here right now. I just got this TV the other day from Walmart. We decided not to hang this TV high because initially I wanted it just a tad higher, maybe like right there. But you know, when you're sitting on the sofa, you really want it at eye level, so to speak. So we did a wall mount. This cord you see right there is gonna be pushed in through the wall so you don't see it. So it will look like a real clean install. As this is hung sort of lower, I was thinking, well, my goodness, I have to have some sort of a console cabinet, something that goes beneath it to sort of fill the space. So this is what I came up with. So that is the cabinet I came up with. This is a 75-inch TV. The cabinet is 70 inches, and I believe it's like 24 inches high. I told my husband I wanted a little gap there, so if I wanted to add seasonal garland underneath it, I could to kind of jazz up the room. But anyway, that's coming Tuesday. It will sit right there. And I think when you see the rest of the room, you'll see how cute it's gonna look. The family room chandelier is going to be installed up there. So I wanna share with you this new Shark vacuum I got. I am a huge fan of Shark products. This is what happened. I went to DoorDash a vacuum because we left one at our other house and I desperately needed one here. So I DoorDashed this from Lowe's. And the one that I actually wanted DoorDashed, they were out of stock on. So they recommended this Shark vacuum and it was a little more expensive and it said it was really good for pets. And I was like, okay, go ahead and substitute it. And I am so glad I did. This is now my favorite vacuum. It is so good, you guys. So when I was putting this vacuum together, I was like, what the heck is this? And, you know, because I didn't choose this vacuum, it was just substituted. It says odor neutralizer technology. Holy smokes, this is amazing. And it smells so good. So you can buy these little cartridges. This cartridge came with this vacuum, but you can buy these little cartridges and you just pop them in. I can't even tell you how good they smell. You can decide the strength, get into place. But I have to tell you, vacuuming is now such a pleasant thing because as I'm vacuuming and I'm getting things up the floor, this little cartridge emits this beautiful scent as you're vacuuming and it just smells amazing. I also want to share a shower curtain that I love. I purchased 2 of these curtains and I'm going to get a 3rd and I love it that much. They are beautiful quality. They usually come very quickly in the mail. Love them. They look phenomenal if you need to hang these in your bathroom as a shower curtain, and then I just get a liner on the other side. They're absolutely beautiful. I'll show you the colors they have to offer. So this is one gorgeous shower curtain. I have it in beige, white, and black. My daughter has it in pink and she's had white as well. They are such good quality, and believe it or not, the black one looks so rich and elegant paired with my diamond pattern rug. Super pretty. I also love the white too. They're so cute. One other thing I want to share is a spray scent, and I love a beautiful clean smelling home. And I don't know why, but scented sprays that are non-toxic, they're used with like essential oils and so forth, I love those, and I make sure they're safe for pets and humans both. But I found this one scent, and I have told you guys so many times that white tea is one of my favorite scents. I found this spray on Amazon, and it sort of had mixed reviews, but I always end up taking a chance because, you know, some people have good experiences, some don't. You kind of have to just try it out for yourself, and that's what I did. And some of the reviews were right, like don't spray it around your floors because it will look like an oily mess. So I have sprayed it on my curtains, I've sprayed it on my rugs, and I've sprayed it on some pillows. No stains of any sort at all. I've even sprayed it on some of my throw blankets, and holy smokes. When you first spray it, you're gonna go, oh wow, that's overpowering. Go in another room and come back a few hours later. It is the most beautiful scent. When I first got that scent, I got it when I was at the townhouse, and I had sprayed it all over this one day. I don't know about you guys, when I get the house all nice and clean, I usually like to go light some candles or plug in my candle warmers or spray the scent. So I will tell you, the spray is a little spendy for the amount you get, but if you're having company over, or you're like me and you just like a good scent that lasts a while, that's very pleasant, I highly recommend this. And I'll put a picture of what it looks like right there, and I'll explain a little more about it. So you can see it's made with the highest quality ingredients. It's safe for kids, pets, and the planet. And you can read right here what's so great about it, but I highly recommend. Now, it's only a 5-ounce bottle, but so worth it. All right, friends, well, that will wrap up my little video for today. Just a few new finds and a few old ones that I thought I would share that are worth sharing. If I find some like super good deals and I have time to make a video about it tomorrow, I may be back on, but Wednesday you can expect to see me for a Decorate With Me video, and I'm still planning on coming back Friday for another video, decorating wise. And if you guys don't mind, go browse my store. And then tomorrow, if you go browse my store and you find that a few great items are on sale at a really good deal, drop a comment, let everybody know, so we can all go get in on the deals. That'd be great. See you guys back here Wednesday, if not before. Bye guys.